Amisha Vora also joins in. Amisha, this is the the big story of the moment. The way aviation stocks have been surging on account of that tax cut. Do you like the space and anything that you prefer particularly?
So, the volume growth for the sector has been really good last year and this year. But going forward, most of them are adding a lot of capacity. Oil prices are also a bit up. And so also jet fuel prices have been hiked, I believe, twice or thrice in last about a quarter. So the broad feeling was that the per seat or whatever margins were a little bit on a squeeze. Having said that, the benefit that you are talking about is also seems to be limited to something. So I think we have a kind of a neutral view on the sector, and we had selected SpiceJet amongst all as one of the stocks that we cover, and we have an accumulate rating on that.
Amisha, good afternoon. Your thoughts on Bharat Financial and how would you approach that stock now?
So I think that one is that the sector itself is seeing a good amount of growth, and Bharat Financial being one of the key player is also witnessing very good growth. But for demonetization and after effects of that, which the management highlighted in the call, saying what kind of collections and NPA issues are there, but somewhere I feel that problem should be faced by all the players in the microfinance and segment, not alone Bharat Financial. So after that call, the way stock has bounced back, to me suggests that some kind of corporate action may be still on cards, and that's where the strategic value kind of can get unlocked, apart from the fact that the sector is very good growth. So we remain on the positive side for the stock still.
Okay, the stocks, by the way, which are surging now are all the retail stocks.
Amisha Vora is also with us. Amisha, we have been celebrating Women's Day, so happy Women's Day to you and to all the women in your team. Tell us about your view on the market at the moment, because we seem to be in a very tricky place. I mean, the market is sort of itching to get past those those all-time highs, but it's facing a roadblock around this 89 to 9,000 mark. Do you think we could take that hurdle out soon?
So first and foremost, very happy Women's Day to you, Lata, and all other in your team also.
Thank you.
And particularly to all the women viewers of CNBC TV 18. Yes, my view is that, next week, in all probability, if the results are hugely positive, then markets will attempt to cross the all-time high or whatever this range that we are talking about. And in any case, in case there is some negative surprise, I think then correction still will be moderate. So I would somehow think that, the markets are showing a good amount of resilience to a lot of developments, including the expected Fed rate hike, the slight underlying current in terms of inflationary pressures, be it from oil, agri or non-agri commodities. So this resilience and domestic inflows should continue. So buy a decline is the kind of advice I would give.
Okay.